What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, aka Roadrunner, and in today's video we are going to be painting the brake calipers on the Z06 Corvette. Right now I got it squared away on the lift, and you can see the color of the sweater. This is the color of the brake calipers I am painting. I'm using this PRR 15 brake caliper paint, high heat resistant. It did come in this 8-ounce kind of can here. I'm hoping it will spread well. But right now my brakes, if you're not familiar with the Z06 brakes, they do come painted. So they painted black, and because of that I'm gonna have to first sand it down. I got some sandpaper to sand it down, and then clean it off, and then do some epoxy primer. Now this is not just your ordinary primer, this is Eastwood 2K primer. I love this stuff. It's expensive, it's about $30, but what's nice about it is this red top comes off. You put it on the base here, you slap it down on the table, and the inside catalyzed component mixes with the paint, and then it basically makes it a lot more of a harder and durable finish product, just like you would if you were to use a spray gun. So this isn't just your normal paint, so I like that. And then also I have the 2K clear coat that I'm going to put on top, so not too many coats of that, but it's going to give it that nice little gloss. And then what else I have over here? I have some construction paper that I'm going to lay down and block off the brake disc so I don't get it. A paintbrush, because for the actual paint I'm just going to use this to paint it on, and then of course blue painter's tape just to mask everything off. You could do this job simply just in the garage of your own home, but since I have access to the lift, I'm going to be able to lift it up and have a little bit more clearance, I guess, more comfort on clearance. So yeah, I'm going to just finish taking off the wheels here, and then prep the station, and then before I start painting, I'll go ahead and follow up with you guys. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is just take this wire brush and some extra sandpaper and just try to get as much of this paint off as I can, so I get a nice good surface for the primer to be able to bond to before I do my actual coat of the paint. Real quick, I'm in the middle of sanding, but I just wanted to show this AMG GTS. Which one do you think will win in the race, the Vette or the AMG? So you guys got. Got none of that. Here we go. Something about these cars are just so clean. Definitely gives me Corvette vibes, or just Mercedes version. Alright, sanding's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but I'll go ahead and show you guys what the brakes should look like once you sand it down to a good point. Let me flip it. So as you can tell, I sanded most of the brake caliper off. Since it was painted black, I'm not going to need to have to go too crazy down to it, but that's kind of how you want it. thank you for watching. As you can tell, we got the paint on there. I am pretty happy about it overall, but I'm still probably gonna come back and do another day where I'm gonna sand it down a little bit again, paint it over for a third coat, and then go ahead and put the Corvette sticker on the actual brake calipers so it looks official. But overall, it looks good. I just ran out of time. I just didn't have enough time, really. I mean, depending on how many coats you want to do, but I mean, in between each coat, you're looking at least 1 to 2 hours, if not more. So yeah, overall, I like the product. I like how it turned out and saved me a shit ton of money. So I'm happy about that. All right, guys, until next time.